we've gone to see some cows. There it is. Lily's idea. To give some context, run away from it. Is that a little one?
Yeah.
Or does it just look... That one looks tiny. Is it? No, I suppose they all look a bit little now. Hang on, look at this. They don't look as big when you're up close. I mean, some of them are massive.
Do you?
No. Yeah. So we were at the gym and my tyre's going flat and I've got to drop Lily back to her car so that I can go to work. But she wanted to come see these cows because they've been on Butts Hill for a while and we haven't seen them yet. But we keep driving past them. I mean, they're alright. Got really long hair.
They're cool.
They are quite cool, I suppose. Are we done now? That's it. Get the road in the back of the photo. That'll be nice. They love it. They do. There we go. It must get really hot in the summer.
I wish I'd stop eating. So it's done. So you.
And now we've gone from looking at the cows to eating the cows because we're in a steak restaurant and it's going to be delicious. We're just going to have some wine and bread.
Right, my lovely. You can try that. Just get it's going to be hot coming off the rock. Is that good?
So I've had to record this bit away from Lily because she doesn't agree with me. But obviously last night we were in the steakhouse. Right, it's a new steakhouse. I wanted to be supportive. It's called Hot Rocks. It used to be in Port Solent and now it's in Southsea, right? Now, it started off well, right? I thought the starter was a bit rubbish. We got a little bit of bread. It was basically just a bit of baguette with some butter. It was only £3.50, so you can't really complain, right? Oh, I suppose that is expensive. But they didn't have an alcohol license, but I understand, new business, these things take time to go through, right? What I didn't like, right, was the guy come over and showed me how to cut my steak as if I was a baby, as if I'd never had eaten steak before, and then proceeded to also do it to Lily's steak. Now, Lily liked that because she didn't particularly know what to do with her steak, but I'm not a child and I know how to cut up my own food. So I'm sat there in the restaurant with a bib and a full-grown man cutting up my dinner for me, right? He then shouted at his staff twice in front of me. One time because it came out on the wrong plate, shouted at his staff. A second time because a fire alarm went off because they didn't put the fan on, shouted at his staff. And then proceeded to bring over a QR code to ask us to give him a good Google review. And I thought it was a bit much. Like, I didn't like it. Like, I don't think you should be making your customers feel uncomfortable. And the worst thing is, I got a T-bone steak, right? A T-bone steak. And it only had half the steak on it. But with a T-bone, you get two sides. You get a New York strip, and you get a, is it a sirloin or a fillet? Or whatever it is. It's a New York strip and something else, right? And you have a T in the middle, like that, and you have a steak either side. One's usually larger than the other. But I had just a steak on one side and it was 38 quid, and I wouldn't have mind paying 38 quid if I had actually got the full T-bone, but I hadn't. I don't know where that bit of steak went, but it wasn't on my plate and I was fuming. Like, where is my steak? And so I was just quite annoyed, to be honest with you, because I feel like I spent a lot of money and I didn't really get a lot. Lily got a 9-ounce fillet and it was bigger than my 22-ounce T-bone. Like, how does that make any sense? How does that make any sense at all? So yeah, I was annoyed, and I probably won't be going back. And to be honest, I wouldn't really recommend it to anyone. I mean, unless I'm not right. I mean, I think maybe I should give it another go and see if it changes. But I'm definitely not getting that same steak again because I've basically been scammed. And look, this business has already gone out bankrupt in Port Solent once. Like, they closed down because they weren't doing well. Went in there last night, there was no one in there, and you think, is it because the food? No, the food was nice. Maybe it's management. Like, maybe the management needs to sort themselves out, because there's a lot of things you should, like, just from a business point of view, there's a lot of things there that you shouldn't do in front of your customers. And yeah, I wasn't really happy about it, but I thought I'd include this anyway. Me and Lily went out for a couple of drinks after that and had quite a nice evening. Tonight we're going to go to the gym. But it was just one of those things that really annoyed me, and she doesn't seem to think it's a problem. But I think it's a problem because I want that business to succeed, and they're not going to succeed if he shouts in front of his staff, if he shouts at his staff in front of the customers. Just not, because that cringes people out. Anyway, that's it. Oh, and right, they're really, really pestering to see if you want sauce, and the sauce is £3.50. So don't get it. Waste of money.